But then again, how do you know how to be something if you've never learned?
Change more display
You
name.
know, I have, you know, I do because of my, you know, work ethic. You know, I mean, there's no difference between raising a child and, you know, dealing with a recovering addict. They're both needy.
Gesundheitsen!
Have you washed your hands? So what? You still touched your pee-pee. So wash them. You always wash your hands. He goes, but they're clean. No, they're not. You touched your pee-pee. You just went potty.
She touched your wallet, you still gotta fucking wash those hands. Because I'm pretty sure you don't want to fucking smother someone's face with your hands after you've not fucking washed them. You and your fucking little pissy hands.
I don't know. Erica tells me, she goes, you know, if you had your own kid, she's like, I don't think it would be as needy as well. I was like, fuck no, it'll know from the day it was born. You hungry? Make your own bottle. Alright, my kid's gonna be 5 years old and she's gonna know how to make macaroni and cheese, or he. They're like, you're hungry? Okay, go feed yourself. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't be that bad. You know? No, but I definitely wouldn't let my kid get it. You know, the difference between Will and Erica and with, you know, is like she babied him when he was like, you know, 1, 2 years old. Like constantly, like she sleeps with him. Yeah, sleeps with him. He's, you know, she sleeps with her, which isn't okay. I don't believe children should be sleeping with their parents. You know, like, I don't know, I just, especially since she's single, you know, what if she decides to date? You know? She can't have that kid in her bed.
Fuck no. Wake up at midnight
Yes,
and
well.
fucking see him going at it on the bed. Fuck that.
No, you go play with your toys.
Yeah,
You're just gonna come over here and bother me.
Oh, what a little shit. I reckon Will would probably be fucking be the death of me if he was my child.
And irritated. I hate running with randoms. They take these stupid fucking shortcuts and I can't fucking jump over all this shit.
Fake hairs. Whose fucking hairs?
Like, Jesus, if people are gonna run with randoms, like, Jesus, there's no need for the fucking shortcut. Go fucking start your own fucking groups. With 4 people. That's just my opinion on it. Nobody wants to fucking take your shit when I'm not talking to you and you ain't my friend. I ain't got patience for people, and ain't my friends. Sorry, all those patients were already sold. You ain't in my if you ain't in my circle, you could go fuck yourself. People are like, for a pacifist, you sure do hate people. I was like, yeah. One of the reasons I'm a pacifist, because the law says I can't beat them up. You know, so like, I mean, I like animals, so I can't be violent towards them because they are the only thing I like. You know, and can't beat up people because the law says it's not okay.
Oh,
So
you
who
like
am
us
I going to
too,
beat up?
Sam. Come
Nobody.
on.
So there is no violence. So I'm a pacifist.
You like us too, Sam. Obviously, other people accept their friends. What are they fucking playing Azure Cove for? Fucking dickheads. You fucking giggling that, eh? Hey? You got something to say? What? You talking shit? You talking shit? You talking shit? Hey, asshole. What? Someone just fucking knocking on my door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
You can make them. I think I can make some candles. David can definitely make candles. A little bit. No, she's not. She's not even here, bro. So how's your mom gonna take you anywhere? Alright, Erica! Where's your mom at? Yeah? Did she tell you that? When? Oh, you talked to her this morning?
I'm having nachos for dinner.
Well, I'm gonna call bullshit. And then Sam's gonna remind you once again that lying isn't okay. You did not talk to your mom. Your mom's not coming to get you this morning.
Oh, just like the regular kind, you know, the Doritos. Ground beef. Yeah. Good old beef mince. We're not using beans. Too many people in this house hate beans, so... Nope. Meat, cheese, the Doritos, sour cream. Mom uses fucking avocado. Avocado's ass for me. It's quite good. No, they're not that salty, come on. Baghdadi.
I like to eat Doritos with cottage cheese, like a dip.
I don't know, I always need my Doritos with that salsa.
Hmm.
I need my Doritos with
I
that
love cottage
salsa.
cheese.
Yeah. My Doritos. It's like, mostly like those tomato salsas and stuff like that. It's got like the spice in it too. Made me hungry for fucking Doritos and salsa now. I burped. Can't go to American Idol with that sort of shit. Do you guys like Maroon 5? Said, do you like Maroon 5?
Yeah.
I pooped! Onion poops. There's more than one?
Oh, I have to give Sam a minute. Can you leave me alone? Thank you.
Fucking Maroon 5, eh? Fucking hell. They've been around for a while, haven't they? So you seen Def Leppard, did you? So you saw Def Leppard, did you? How'd that go?
Changing mags.
Yep. Oh yeah. Fuck, I thought that was one of the puppies. Fuck. Fucking sound like he got himself hurt.
What are you doing? You wait for me? Alright. Yeah.
Oh shit! Run, Gordon! Oh fuck!
Cool, I got another treasure map.
That was that fucking close. Oh!
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Wilson food.
I just sounded like I came in my pants.
What do you want to eat?
Changing mags.
I do have some milk.
Ah, they're shooting at me.
I do have milk.
I had to let you know I'm built that way.
Offered the poor kid some cereal and didn't even have any. I was like, here, bag of granola. Granola's good with some milk.
Healthy.
I love granola.
I'll eat the fuck out of some Cheerios too. Oof.
Oh, I gotta go pee now. I'll be back again. I gotta go pee.
Jesus, back and forth. Back and forth like a hand job. PB&J. I got my orange juice. I need a girl like
Reload. Ah, take a fire.
Yozzie's under attack.
Light infantry, moving to your position.
Changing mags. Reload.
She doesn't want to go over here. Hey, well, did you know that Pixie's older than you? So you know what that means? You can't tell her what to do. She can tell you what to do. He goes, ah. The one thing I thought I had control over, and I don't.
Pixie would
It's
have
like
to
the
be
dog
older
has.
than you and
He's like
Steph,
the
eh?
dog has more say than me.
Would I be right, Sam?
Heads up, Juggernaut
What?
incoming.
Pixie would be older than all of us because doggy is.
Yeah, so they, Should be like 42, 43 now.
It's not older than Stephanie though.
No. She might actually be younger than that because they say little dogs live longer than big dogs, and 7 years is what they have for big dogs.
Alright.
Be advised, infantry inbound.
Down, guys. Nice one. Let's go. Gotta reload. Gotta reload.
Gotta reload.
Yeah, I'm hit. Fire. Gotta reload.
One enemy remaining. Ooh, where could he be then? Oh, Juggernaut! Dum 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 dum.
Enemy snipers inbound.
What the fuck, man? This song literally just played. Get fucked. I need a fucking fork.
Armored enemies inbound. Snipers in area. Hunt them down.
Move.
Incoming. Light infantry.
My nachos are here. Steph said she was making a PB&J sandwich. No, this dude's name is Zucchini Juice. Fucking sounds disgusting, eh? Say it.
Yeah.
So what are you doing, running dungeons again?
No, look, I'm using a treasure map trying to find some treasure.
So just like a little side activity, is it?
Yeah, something like that. They got like surveys and treasure maps, stuff like that you get drops or mats and stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's going to be soon. You know what season we're in now? What season? No, we're in fall.
And now I'm in spring. Although it don't fucking feel like it. Feels like summer's here already.
Nope. Oh, they did a number on you, mate. Gotta reload. Check fire! Changing mags.
Motherfuckers taking kills, man. And taking guns!
Reloading.
Fucking plebs.
As you hold your knee, you say you hurt your knee. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Pixie. A Pixie, Pixie.
Pixar.
Yeah. She probably will. With her, she likes to be where the food is.
Oh, yeah, boy. Looks like trouble found you.
Okay. Your mom's gonna get here today. Just not anytime soon. Yeah, it's not anytime soon though.
You can be patient and wait. Will.
Changing mags. Reload. Bugger! Grenade out!
Will been all shit today or what?
You only push this. Watch this. You only push this button.
The picture. The picture. She must
Watch this. You only push this button.
Oh, you know. Ooh, I love chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Check fire!
You almost hit your gut out.
These motherfuckers taking the kills, man. What's going on? Oh, fuck, it's not that competitive.
Be advised, infantry inbound.
I like Pixie too. When she's not trying to pet me. Fucking soft, sharp toys. Always a pretty bird. My little dog. My little dog. Oh, my pixie.
William!
Reload.
Oh, I love my little dog.
Enemy juggernaut.
I
Get to
know.
cover.
I do love my little dog. She is a little doggy. She's my little doggy. That's a picture. Yeah. My little dog. My little dog. How about finish playing our game? I could rub your belly all day and you would still beg me to not stop.
Enemy infantry closing in.
At least Pix is a good girl.
Changing mags.
So that's just what they want us to believe. In reality, they're like, who's the idiot? Who's the idiot? You are human. You are. Rub my belly. Either that or they'd be like, I don't care how you talk to me, just rub my belly.
Down over here. Phew, thanks for that.
Yeah, just do it as you rub my belly, human.
Reload.
Yeah, Pix is the same way. If I stop, then she tries to pet me back, and then that usually gets me to pet her again, just to get her to stop clawing me.
Yeah, may as well set up TK to get that weapon.
Snipers in your position. Watch for flashes. Light infantry. Moving on your
Bloody
position.
number on you, mate.
I'll save you! Here, piggy, 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 me that treat. Get that M4A1, because why the fuck not? Why the fuck not?
Go play with your toys.
Oh yeah!
They have juggernauts. Watch it.
Oh shit! Juggernaut, 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 Juggernaut. Settle down now.
Enemy wave coming straight for you.
Settle down now. Simmer down, y'all. This building is hectic. So many enemies.
Damn, I'm hit.
Yeah. Hey, my eyes whispering.
I'm taking fire.
I got a bald head. I took out a lot of enemies that round too. It's fucking sexy.
Bloody contact.
Right, zucchini juice, I'm on my way. How about that, Stephanie? Dude's name is Zucchini Juice. Oh, fuck you.
Armored enemies inbound. Enemy snipers active.
The wayward shield looks pretty dope. Yeah, I just got it.
Oh, I'm happy I got an MG. Fucking does damage, man. I know what my people you want, but I can't disclose that.
Nope, not a fan of that. That kind of sucks. Changing mags. I'm taking fire.
Oh, fucking die! Screw you, you terrorists! I'm gonna call him Dildo Baggins. Ugh. What was that?
Are you fucking with the rabbit? I'll take that as a yes. Go stand in timeout. 1, 2.
He knows better. Still he doesn't.
Don't make me get up. I don't want you to not listen and fuck with my rabbit. But yet you did. Look at my rabbit's like standing over here at the gate begging to come over even though she doesn't live on this side of the house.
Snipers in the AO. Scan
She's like, save me. This kid is annoying. He's eating my carrot in my face.
Be advised, infantry inbound.
That kid's just trouble.
Yeah, don't stare at me. No cry when you do it to yourself. You know who puts you in timeout, Will? Will? Who put you in timeout? You put yourself in timeout. You know why? Because you chose to not listen. So, if you want anybody to blame, blame yourself.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Lucky this is 2020. When I was your age, I used to get my ass busted.
2020? Not that far in the future.
Pretty close. What are we, 2019 yet still?
Yeah. Jesus.
I know. That's what happens when you don't work. You lose concept of time. If you had asked me when I was working, I would have told you. I was like, yeah, because I had to clock in today. I had to write it on my paperwork. Yeah.
Mum's got some more laundry for me to fold soon.
Go fold that laundry. My laundry gets done by my boyfriend.
They have juggernauts. Watch it.
What do I do, right? Is I clean up after myself? Say if it's dishes, clothes,
Enemy snipers
whatever.
active. Be advised.
And yet I'm still cleaning up other people's shit.
Yeah, see, my boyfriend does most of the cleaning because he makes most of the messes. Yeah, he's like, oh, what chore? He's like, what chores do you have? I was like, well, I'm dating you.
Be advised, infantry inbound.
I ain't got no chores, bitch. I've been sitting on my ass all day.
Right, do you think I enjoy sucking your dick? That's a chore, bro. There's nothing in it for me. Other than you will get up and go do my laundry afterwards.
Blizzard returns a favor.
If Erica was here, she'd be like, I like sucky dick. And she'd get it, like, she could get really, like, too detailed for me when it comes to her. It's like, you know, there's just a point, Erica, where you don't have to let everybody know what you like. Yeah, she'd be like, oh, I like sucking dick, I like all my holes filled. You know, shit like that.
Fucking that's something you definitely don't need to hear.
You know, like, well, geez, you know, now I know. Like, you know, didn't leave anything to the imagination there, did you? I like all my holes filled. She has said that to me before. It's like everybody shuts up and they look at her.
Did she really just say that?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, she really just say that? Like, Jesus, Erica. These guys had imaginations, you done killed it. No.
It's not very ladylike.
My name is Will, and I don't know how to listen. My name is Will, and all I do is cry. My name is Will, and all I do is cry, and not listen, and then cry because I get put in timeout. You're such a diva, bro.
Drama queen.
I know. He cries like he just got his ass spanked.
If he ever fucking gets a relationship, he's gonna be the woman of the relationship.
Changing mags.
It's kind of like one of my mates said. He just gets fucking pushed around by his missus.
No, I will use the fuck out of you back in the day. I could tell a pussy when I seen one from far. I'd be like, oh, this looks like a pussy. He looks like he'll take me to movies because I'm bored.
Oh, I love it.
No, I used to let guys take me to the movies, and then that was it. I would not call them back afterwards, back when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go to the movies. That's all I wanted. Hey, you want me to spank your butt? I think I might. Give me about 5 minutes, I'll be over there to whoop your ass.
In about 5 minutes, I'll be over there. What is this, a street fight?
Changing mags.
Light infantry. Moving on your position.
Yes, well...
I got gangbanged.
Gotta reload.
Y'all motherfuckers better res me. Yes, revive the Aussie.
Cheers.
You bloody legend.
Gotta reload.
I got another treasure map. Or another Aerodon treasure map, so that means I'll have the Glimora Wayward Staff one to sell. That one's worth a lot of money.
Oh, I don't poo and all of it. That was a lie. That was a lie.
Hey ha 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 gang banged.
Yes, gangbang, Brandon. I was gangbang.
Go play with your toys, crybaby.
Hey,
Oh,
what
I'm
is
over the
this?
crybaby stage. So over it.
What, like Johnny
I'm
Depp
gonna-
or no?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go cuddle my rabbit real quick because she's looking soft and cute.
Oh, I mean, get that Wesker, we web it. It's hunting season, boy. I just killed the suicide bomber.
Reload.
They tried to alarm me. They tried to alarm me. Oh, that one fucking alarmed me. I almost died.
Reload.
Oh, there's another one. Fuck. No.
Contact!
Be advised, infantry inbound.
How many are there? I was just getting spam attacked by suicide bombers. That's bullshit. Y'all better res me,
Down
motherfuckers.
over here.
Probably not.
Alright,
Fuck,
I'm
I
back.
only got 10 seconds.
Hi, Bunny.
Hurry up, you scrotum
Hi,
sack.
Bunny,
I'm
Mama.
not here all day.
Yeah. You bunny. I got a bunny on my
Nice
lap.
one. Let's go.
Money.
Oh, yeah, soft nose. She's my soft nose. Yeah.
Ah, they're shooting
Are you
at me.
serious? Fucking, I just got back up. How are they shooting me so quickly? That fucking sucks. Is that right, Will? You sure do have a lot to say today?
Well, no, it's kind of early, isn't it?
What time is it there, Sam?
8 in the morning. I love you, bunny.
Don't listen to
that's
what
a
Will tells
bunny.
you, bunny. Okay?
Oh, you're so sweet.
Will ain't the man of the house.
I'm the man of the house.
Ooh. That sounds awesome.
Juggernaut incoming.
Armored enemies inbound.
Oh,
Enemy snipers inbound.
Oh shit, we got him. We got
the
a
man of the
juggernaut.
house with a really big, soft bunny.
Yeah, Sam's got a huge
Oh,
dick.
I thought you were going to say rabbit. I thought he was going to say rabbit because I said, yeah, I'm the man of the house with this soft rabbit. And he was like, yeah, Sam's got a huge dick. I was like, oh, I thought you were going to say rabbit. Because I
Kinda
did.
misunderstood that one.
Incoming light infantry.
Huge rabbit.
What the fuck?
You need a rabbit, Stephanie. Rabbits are awesome.
Will it help me with my emotional discomfort?
We don't use litter. We use bedding with baking soda in it.
Where's me, motherfucker? I see you right next to me.
Just don't do hay. That's the worst thing you can do.
Nope, they fucking let me do it. Cheers, hates you, and no sucks.
Got their attention.
Unless you get processed hay that comes in a bag, it probably won't decompose so fast. I love you. You're a cute bunny rabbit. I could just snuggle you forever. I could. You're such a cute bunny. You're just
Y'all
a
better survive
bunny.
this shit. Zucchini juicing, mad dog.
You're just funny. My buddy does like to be cuddled, but when she wants to be cuddled, you gotta do it a specific way. She likes to be wrapped in a blanket and being like on your chest. And she'll just be content and she's so content about it. She likes it. She'll like fall asleep and shit. That's so good.
Damn it. Reload.
Oh,
My
that's
cat got his claws
funny.
right into my leg today, because he's fucking wandering back and forth from the kitchen to the laundry. The thing is, when I do that, he thinks I'm getting him food. So yeah. I guess he just gets pissed off. Just digs his water to the leg. Like, what do you fucking think I'm going for, mate? Like,
Here, I'm hit.
you've been fed for it. I'm not gonna fucking feed you again. No wonder why you're getting fat, mate.
I don't like the smell of wet dog food either. It doesn't. Oh.
I mean, I don't like the smell, but I can cope with it, so...
Oh, look at that. You know what I do with turkey? Like, I make my own wet dog food. I boil chicken, and then I make rice, and then I'll make chicken and rice, and put it in a bucket. The best way to give chicken to them, though, is to boil it, because you can pull the bones out. That's plenty wet. Yeah.
They let me die raining, so...
You're a bunny rabbit.
The dickheads didn't want to revive me. And these are the only two dudes that are left this round. If they
Yeah,
want to
might
take
be
out these
funny.
two juggernauts, I'm back in.
You're a bunny.
Yep. I don't know what's wrong with Jack's hole, but, you know, they're a bunch of jackholes anyway.
Oh, I love the bunny rabbit. Oh, I could just squeeze off, cook face off. You cute little fuzzy face.
Change your mags.
Fuzzy face.
Oh, I'm gonna get that west wee webbit.
What a fuzzy face you are. Yeah. Yeah. So fuzzy. Fuzzy face.
Where are you, webbit?
I think I want to get another rabbit. I do really like them. And it's fun and it's cute. I asked my boyfriend about it and he said, hell no. Yeah, well, he threatened to eat my rabbit the other day because it chewed his laces out of his work boots.
Oh.
And he was like, I'm gonna eat that rabbit, so I picked the rabbit up and I handed it to him, and I was like, alright, here you go. I like straight fuck with them. I'm like, here, do it. Eat the rabbit. I was like, don't be a pussy. Be about it, don't talk about it, and I just shoved the rabbit in his chest. Like, you know, that's how you get people to shut up, because he ain't gonna eat the rabbit. He just wanted to be mad. Like, do it. I probably would've shit my pants if he actually did it. I probably would've shit bricks if he actually did it, though. But then he would've been a girlfriendless.
And plus he would have had a little, sand problem.
I mean, he wouldn't starve that day, but he wouldn't have a girlfriend either.
It was my wife.
I love my bunny. She's so soft. So soft and cute.
I want to get a rabbit again. I'd have to get another, dwarf rabbit.
You don't want a big one?
Change your mags.
You don't want,
Nah.
You don't want a man rabbit? Like a rabbit that was built for men. You know, like they say, big dogs are for men, little dogs are for
I like
girls.
my marsupials to stay
This is
small.
a big man's rabbit right here. You know, it's the kind of rabbit that's big enough to be a guard dog. I think if somebody broke into my house, my rabbit probably would defend better than my dog would.
They actually killed him!
Let me, bunny. Let me, bunny.
They actually survived the 2 juggernauts.
Pirate time!
Is it?
Yeah.
No, Will. No. I just burped. What are you gonna do about it?
I love you. Hey, don't tell me.
Suicide bombers closing fast.
I'm kicking my own ass. Do you mind? Oh, Lie was such a good movie by Jim Carrey.
Alright.
Be advised, be inbound.
Nope, not a fan of that.
Nope, not a fan of that. It's the claw, Max! Fuck, what was I meant to do there? Hey?
Reloading.
If I'm a fucking field medic class, I should be able to revive myself and have that second chance.
Gotta reload. Gotta reload.
No, these enemies are getting stuck on me when I'm down.
Ah! Yep, I'm down.
Revive me, motherfuckers. I'm over in the trench, you blind bastards. They had just only 5 milliseconds to fucking revive me then. That was so close.
Gotta reload.
I'm here to mess in my trousers.
Me no explain, okay? Me no explain. Maybe another day. Will, you always have something to fucking say, don't you?
Uh-huh.
That kid's bad news.
No. I shouldn't hang out with them.
Juggernauts incoming.
Don't be a bad influence.
Ugh, I'm taking fire. Gotta reload.
Tell my younger brother I'd do my absolute best to fucking stay away.
Didn't your older brother just have a kid?
Hey?
I was like, didn't your brother just have a kid?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if Will were my little brother.
Ugh.
I'd be fucking in my room.
I think a lot of
24/7.
it is probably because he's not my kid. I mean, his mom looks at him a lot differently than I do. Like, she thinks he's cute, and I don't. Like
He
some
can
of
be
the
a bit
stuff he
smart mouth,
does.
I don't think that's good.
Light infantry, moving on your position.
Scared the shit out of me.
Ah, they're shooting at me.
I'm being shot at. My dick fell off. My dick fell off!
Reload.
I don't have a sewing kit. Nope, there goes that. I don't even know about that crazy glue. I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. Don't mind me, I'm weird. Wait, what? Swap this for that. Because the MP5 has always kicked ass with a Modern Warfare game. Get out of that. Oh. Hey, that's my nostrils. That's my nostrils. That's probably actually not the best order to set that one up for that. If Will grows up having siblings, he's gonna be the most obnoxious brother. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe if his sibling is a sister or whatever, maybe he'll gain some maturity from that. But then again, as scientists say that the second born is the monster, apparently. So
I'm the middle child. I mean, I haven't smothered any puppies recently.
fucking that just sounds brutal, like. I haven't smothered any puppies recently.
Well, you said evil, so...
Evil Knievel.
What does WTF mean?
What the fuck?
I don't speak... Okay.
Yeah, it's been around
WTF?
for ages, Sam.
WTS?
Yeah, it stands for what the fuck. Oh, maybe what the shit. I don't know. I wonder. I wonder. I got windy poops. I'm farting while I'm on that toilet.
Sweet, I got the Glamora Wayward staff, and I got the Glamora Wayward, sword that I could sell.
Alright. Gotcha. Gotcha.
The staff is actually a pretty good find because like people are selling that shit for like 100K.
That's gonna end up being fucking Esatoid's character once he pops on this game. Fucking. Okay, lady. Complete Operation Headhunter in downtown Verdansk. What? What do you say?
You don't need any.
What
Not
do you
right now.
say to me?
Oh.
I blow you up through your asshole with a helium pipe. You'll expand or you'll explode. Imagine that, eh? Someone shoves a fucking helium pump hose right up your asshole and starts pumping. I believe I can fly. Although it's not going to be that great because it's going to mix with your fucking methane gas and your farts, isn't it? Might start a fucking get old chemical imbalance. Wayne's World, party time, excellent. What a movie that was. Remember the Waffle House? The Waffle House or whatever it was they went to? Oh yeah, that's it.
Get house to house searching.
Oh, I already sold the staff.
What is that shit?
Well, that's why I said they're going for a lot.
In Craig. What's wrong, Stephanie?
Do I know where it is? Craig Lauren, it's up towards the left-hand top of your map.
Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2.
Changing mag.
She was a cute little lady in that movie, eh? Sure. Yeah. I was looking at that ad. Hey.
We had the connection. That thumb drive decrypted their comms, but they changed the codes. Find another lieutenant and search him.
Yeah, alright. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Bar time. What the fuck? What happened, Stephanie?
We've lost another man. Stack it again.
Oh,
Every
God
time we
damn
break
it.
into their network, they change the encryption. Find the next lieutenant. Light
At least it was
infantry,
by the
moving into
American
position.
way. God damn it. Yeah, the hot dog there too. Yeah, hot dog. Including David's. Ow, that hurts. That hurts. Stop shooting me.
Changing mags.
Dude, as soon as I fucking sold the staff, guess what I just found again? Another staff.
Well, looks like you're going
Just
back to
want
the
the-
market. Oh, fuck, you scared the shit out of me, teammate.
We've lost another man.
This will be a
Stack it
shot
again.
yet.
Every time we break into their network, they change the encryption. Find the next lieutenant. Enemy wave coming straight for you.
Enemy
sniper
wave
tactics
coming straight
nearby.
for me, that's not good. I don't want no enemies. Oh, who remembers that Renazels movie, fucking The Pacifier?
I just linked it and somebody goes, I got the bow. Want to trade? I was like, fuck yeah! So now I just got the bow salvage.
I fucking love the look of this gun, eh? Oh, fuck yeah.
Reload.
Last three squads, hold your grounds. The rest of you, report to the stadium and protect the ground. We get
Reloading.
on for actual. That was Al-Malik. Still a self-important shit.
I'm definitely impressed on how much of an uphill the Call of Duty's gone on now.
Arm 4, proceed to the
Because they were
stadium.
downhill
Locate those
for a
scramblers
few
and take them
fucking
down.
years, I can tell you that much.
Kamarov, I know you're there. You tried to
I
take
knew
what's
that
mine
they
and
couldn't
cannot
fuck it
be
up.
escaped
This
from
being
head to toe.
what brought Call of Duty to life, they couldn't fuck it
On
up.
4, head to the stadium. Should you find Al-Malik, bring him to me alive.
Be advised, Arm 4. He knows you're coming.
What's up?
See, working with
Yeah.
a bottom feeder like
Yeah.
Al-Malik, he's more desperate for allies than we thought.
Desperate or not, they're deploying serious firepower to defend the scramblers. We need to get to that stadium. Arm 4, we need you at the stadium. Find those scramblers.
Yes, we get it, lady. We need to go at the stadium. Oh, go to, not go at.
Armed 4, you're approaching the stadium. Signal breaks up near the scramblers. We're going to lose radio contact.
Look for scramblers around the perimeter. When you find one, download all encryption data, then destroy the scrambler. That should reestablish our comms.
I know where the
And
scramblers
allow
are,
you to
but
call
you
out
don't need to
gunship
tell
to
me.
rain fire on Al Malik's forces.
There goes the signal. See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. Let's go full-blown Aussie on this shit, boy.
Check fire! They're shooting at me!
What the fuck,
Unmute
man?
me.
Changing mags.
I need a revive.
What's up?
Gotta reload.
Fucking Dode's always asking me to unmute him.
Be advised, infantry inbound.
Oh fuck, low ammo. Low ammo. Focus on the objective, you dickhead teammates!
You don't pay too much attention to the chat and the zone. I was like, do you ever pay attention to like the zone chat? That's where I make most of my sales. Like I just sold the pack leader's bone broth for 30k. Somebody was offering 30k for anybody who had 30k for anybody who had one, and I had two.
Be advised, find another scrambler.
Yeah.
Enemy infantry closing in.
Gotta reload.
David still shoots on easy. Light not.
Dude, I've been making bank off this event. I've almost got another 100K in my bank. Nothing. Yeah. Like, like from doing what? I was like literally nothing. Just from selling stuff. That's it. Like this, since the time I said, hey, I found another staff, and then I found another map and got another staff, I have made 50K. Like I was gonna trade for the bow for the staff, but then like when I looked online, the staff's worth more than the bow. So I was like, you know, really honestly, tomorrow I'll have the bow because I'll have 5 tickets. So I could go purchase myself the bow. Or like, you know, it's not like I can't use my tickets to go buy gold. So I sold him. I sold each staff for 30K. That's 60K. I made 50 off of that one guy because he wanted. I pretty much gave him the other staff for free because he wanted the bone broth, and then I told him I had another staff. You know, if he tacked on another, you know, 10K, I'd just give him the staff because I already found 3 of them. Well, I found one yesterday, and I was gonna give it to Jazz because she was looking for it, but apparently she already found one too. Yeah, I figured least I can do since she gave me the gold sugar skull recipe.
Stand over here!
Yeah. Mhm.
Sucks.
Is this dude's clan tag name fucking literally BBC? Stay alive, dickhead. We need to respawn on you. For fuck's sake! Do you not know how to take cover? He wants food. Banana. Banana. Mm-hmm. Chocolate milk, strawberry milk, chocolate milk, strawberry milk. I like my spearmint or banana milk. You ever had that before? What?
I did that to myself as a kid. My grandma used to stash jars of, like, you know, the honey roasted peanuts. And as a kid, you know, what you weren't supposed to touch is what you wanted the most. And I literally slammed, like, the whole can of peanuts. And I couldn't shit straight for a while. Peanuts are a natural laxative. And so is peanut butter. Yep. It's probably because you eat it so much, so you know, your body's natural. But it makes sense, like, where he says he hasn't eaten in a while and then it fucked his, shit up. That makes perfectly good sense, if you haven't eaten in a while. It says, like, peppermint. My grandma used to give us kids peppermint water when our bellies would hurt. Because, it helps, like, it really, and, like, if you have a sore throat, too, gelatin, get some Jello, like, I prefer, like, the lemon Jello, and mix it in with hot water and don't let it settle. Just hurry up and slam it, and it will coat your stomach.
That's what I used to do with my colds and shit. Lemon tea. Yeah.
See, I have a sensitivity to medication, so I learn all of these, like, natural tricks in life because of the fact that I have an extremely sensitivity to, like, a lot of medication. No, well, when it comes to medication, it's more, like, it makes me snap. Like, any kind of downers and stuff.
Easy with medication, do you?
Well, it makes me depressed, like, really fast. Like, I'll be happy and fine, and they give me, like, some kind of, like, downer, and I will be crying for no reason and trying to rip my IVs out and walk out of the hospital like I've done it. And just crying and feeling like that for no absolute reason at all. It's a sensitivity, like, to medication. Yeah. Just a sensitivity to medication where, it messes with the chemical chemical balance in my brain.
Yeah.
Well, depending on the medications, too.
Where your brain doesn't know which emotions to use.
Yeah. I get really flaky. Get a flaky personality. Am I what? Yeah.
Medication I have to take before, obviously, this one that I'm on now. That made me need to shit heaps. It made me need to shit like crazy. Yep.
Every time we break into their network, they change the encryption. Find the next tenant.
No, I'm just waiting on this one guy to accept the card.
Food.
That I sent.
Yeah, but there's still food in the house. You still technically have food. Woman? Woman? I always fucking thought, imagine if like animals actually knew English. Well, yeah. Spoke like humans. Squirrel! Squirrel! Squirrel!
Nadim, report.
I wish my dog could talk.
Yeah. Oh, you motherfuckers are.
They'd be doing their dog game half though. Give the dog your food. Give the dog your food.
That's like that Underdog movie.
Yeah. No. I don't. You make a mess with it. Remember the sand you got for your birthday? Yeah, that ended up in your mom's carpet, didn't it?
Have the fucking...
You're not playing with the slime in my house.
Sand unless it's all the way up back.
Because you make messes. And I do not want to clean slime out of my carpet. Yeah. Slime. I'm not cleaning your slime out of my carpet, so no, you may not have your slime. I actually don't think I have it anymore. I think I got rid of it. Because I don't want you playing with it, because you make messes and I'm not going to clean up after you. Well, your mommy don't want to either. But it's gone. Your slime is gone. Mommy will. He says mommy will. Yeah, do I look like your mama, boy? I ain't your mama. Hey, you want to catch an attitude? I can give you a reason to be upset. Do you want me to, Will? Then you better drop the attitude.
Why are you going to this? You want to go outside?
Yeah, don't be Mr. Stompy Stomp and stomping off because I told you no.
Gotta reload.
If you were a kid, you would be scared of me. Good. That means I'm doing something right.
Reloading.
Is that what he said? If you were a kid, you'd be scared of him.
Yeah, he said he'd be scared of me if he was a kid.
Changing mags. Changing mags.
Like, yeah. I the only reason I'm an asshole to Will is because his mama babies him. Like, I mean, babies him, gives him whatever he wants. Like, he'd be like, give me your phone. What? And then finally she'll shove him the phone just to get him to shut up. So the fact that, because we're a violent family. We don't believe in spanking.
Comet drop!
Well, there's reasons behind why we don't spank Will. Is, her and Will recently, like when Will was one and a half, almost 2, she moved a state away from me and moved in with some guy, and I ended up having to go pick him up after a year or so because that guy soccer punched Will in the face. And like he hit him hard enough that Will's lip, like he bit his own lip and he had like red line bruising up the side of his cheek and he lost a tooth. Like the side of his face.
He definitely should have gone to fucking jail for child abuse.
He did in jail. He is in jail for it. And he was lucky the cops got there before I did. Because I was going 80 miles an hour trying to get to the next state to whoop his ass.
Bring him to me alive.
Be advised, Arm 4. He knows you're coming.
How does Erica get mixed up with so many bad people though?
No.
How does she do it?
Oh, I was going to. You know, then like this guy, cause I never met him, and then we ended up going to the court date, you know, because of the fact that, you know, Will was involved. He was the victim. And I looked at this guy, and this guy wasn't a small, scrawny dude either. He was pretty medium-sized, you know. Definitely some weight behind them hands, you know, just to think that he punched little Will, and like, Will's face was fucked up. He still has a half a tooth, the dentists aren't worrying about pulling it because, you know, they pulled the other one, but he's got that half a tooth, they're not worried about pulling it because it's a baby tooth. Yeah. They said it'll come out eventually, they're like, it's not too bad, so they just capped it. But, yeah. So we don't hit Will due to the fact that he got punched in the face by an adult, and that definitely had to hurt him. And we don't want him to feel that we're trying to be violent towards him when we yell at him. Because, like, at the point, all he understands when somebody hits them, what hits him with their hands is that we're being mean. Because all he knows is, like, when it comes to something physical like that, is abuse. So, we're a non-spanking family.
Moving on your position.
Timeout works it's pretty effective. Like, you guys heard me when I told him. I didn't even yell at him. I was like, I'll stand in timeout. And he goes, I don't want to. I was like, well, I don't want you to fuck with my rabbit. But yet you did. And he was in there just sobbing, heartbroken, devastated. He had to go stand in the corner. Oh, he doesn't care. He's a jerk. Will, he's a little jerk. He don't care if people are mad at him. Aren't you, Will? He is. Like I just said, I didn't want to, I was like, no, you can't have this slime. I don't want to clean up after you. And he looks at me and he goes, Mommy will. Yeah, but he knows that. Like, he knows that.
I'm not your mama.
Right, I ain't your mama, boy. Like, he's not supposed to be playing with cell phones. And his mom was on a phone. And I tell Will, it's like, you're not old enough to play with that phone. And he goes, I will play with that phone. And like, as clear as day, like a grown-ass man, he goes, I will play with that phone. And then he looks at his mom, and then he snatches that phone right out of her hand. Didn't you? And was that acceptable behavior, Will? No, it wasn't. Sam whooped your ass, didn't she?
Light infantry.
No, because, like, I'm also teaching him, you know. If you hit somebody, expect to get hit back.
Oh, fuck yeah. How did we get destroyed so quickly? Oh, that's right. The teammates don't know how to stick around.
If somebody hit Will and he came back home with a black eye or a bloody nose, I'm gonna ask him what the other kid looked like. No. For sure. I mean, I want to encourage Will, hit him back for hitting him. Heck, I would not scold my child for defending himself. You know, I would not scold Will for defending himself. Yeah.
Like, if you're being attacked, you're not gonna sit there and just fucking let it happen, you know?
You know, like, some little kid, if I catch some little kid being mean to Will at a park, I'm gonna find whoever that kid's mom is, and I'm gonna beat her ass.
Raising that kid wrong, yeah.
You know, I'm gonna beat her ass for her kid being a little prick. So.
Kinda reminds me of that Jason Statham movie.
You know, I don't run around with a gun. You know why? Because I have a big mouth and give them hell attitude.
Well, technically, if you do get in fight, all you need is a fucking fist.
I'm sorry, but if I ended up in a position with somebody holding a gun up to me, I probably deserved it. Because I don't end up in those kind of situations.
No, I don't feel you deserve any fucking gun pulled to your head anyway, so...
Are you? I had to beat some girl up back when I was 18, 19 years old because Erica slept with a married man.
Alright.
And the girl found out. Girl found out and fucking was taking a bat to my car. And I wasn't even the one who fucked her husband. And it was just because she thought it was Erica's car. So she's like beating my car with the bat and like all this shit. And then, you know, I walked out there. I was like, "What, you got a fucking problem, bitch?" And she goes, "Yeah, with your skank ass friend." And I was like, "Well, maybe, you know, if you had fucked your husband right, he wouldn't be out looking for people like my friend and stuff." I was like, "So, you know, it sounds like a personal problem, but, you know, hey, you know, if you're gonna beat my car, I'm gonna beat your ass." And like, so she smacked my car one more time. So like, I went over there and I bounced her head off the back of my hood of my car.
Yeah, that happened.
You know, yeah, Erica was in the wrong, but I'm sorry, she didn't have to get all violent, like whoop on my
And
car.
especially taking
I
out
didn't
the
fuck
wrong
her
person's
husband.
House
valuables.
to house search.
You know?
Was it intentional that she went for your car?
Taking fire!
What the fuck, man?
It is. Alright, I am one of the people. I don't give a fuck what anybody does. I don't care. The only time you'll get a reaction out of me is if you disrupt my life. And by disrupting my life, if you're making my friend cry, if you're making my friend laugh, I have to hear that shit. So at that point, that's disrupting my tranquility, and I will beat your ass.
Let's go.
You know, I may not have been the one that boned that girl's husband, but that woman was disrupting my
She
life.
didn't need to take it on your
Disrupting
car.
my tranquility. There was absolutely no reason. She wanted to beat Erica's ass? Fine, stick a sticky note on my door, time and place, you know? I'll drop Erica off. But don't be fucking whooping on my car. You know, like, we're grown-ass women here.
So she knew
I mean,
whose
how long
car
have
she
I
was
known
going
Erica
for,
for?
right?
13 years now?
She knew whose car she was going for. See?
Do what?
So she knew whose car she was going for, did she?
No, she didn't.
So she was trying to go for Erica's,
Like it
but it
to
wasn't.
Yeah, well, Erica didn't have a car at that time, so she thought it was Erica's car because it was in the parking lot of the house of the slut. A house of the slut that slept with her husband lived in.
Add the connection. That Tom tried
You know, I asked Erica, I was like, "Did you know he was married?"
Find another lieutenant and
You know,
search him.
she claims she didn't. But I do, I mean, at first, no. Well, at first, no, I did not believe her. I mean, you know. But, no, you know, and that was like 8 years ago. And I've never seen her sleep with another married man. So apparently it's not her thing.
We've lost another man. Seconds ago.
So, you know, they usually say behavior like that is, you know, is a pattern.
Find the next lieutenant.
You know. No, I don't. But if, but like I said, like, if a man's abusive, he's never gonna change. Same with the cheater. There's times people think I'm an asshole, because sometimes, you know, I don't understand women sticking around. I worked in a domestic violence shelter, and I tell those girls all the time, why do you stick around? Like, I mean, to me, that's stupidity. If somebody hurts you, you leave. You get up, you walk out. Don't play, yeah, right, don't call, you know, and don't play victim because you made yourself a victim. Exactly. The only person who has power over you is the person you give that power to.
We've lost another man. Seconds again.
You know, what? Is he gonna hunt your ass down and beat your ass? Obviously not, because you're here in a relief after violent encounter shelter. So you're in a safe place now. But why didn't you leave before, you know, your kids got involved, or you know, or before having a baby with him and now subjecting a baby to this kind of life and this kind of, you know. Yeah, it's harsh, but it's the truth. You know.
Every time we break into their network, they change the encryption. Find the next lieutenant.
Be advised, infantry inbound.
Yeah. What, Dove? I just went, like, oh, for the big plunder drop.
Yeah, cancel that.
Yeah, I would help you, but like you said, if you need a group to get through it, we can't group up if I get on my baby character. That's the only way that we could get that glitch to happen, is I gotta stand on my baby character and hide in that tent. Oh. Yeah, that's not. What do you need in Craiglin? Ah. Me too. Elsewhere in Somerset.
Somerset time, Sam. It is.
No, it's winter time.
Summertime.
No.
Wintertime.
Will, how old are you now? No, how old are you? No, you're not. You're 4.
How old did he just say?
That's 3. 4. Gotta get your pinky up.
Changing mags.
Yep, 4.
I'm 4.
Yeah, he just turned 4 Thursday.
4. I'm gonna be my outside, because that way got shreds. I know that.
Yeah? Yeah. Hey, Shotgun.
Changing mags.
How are they fucking me up so quickly, man?
Yeah, when the snow comes, we can go play with the sleds.
A big hill.
This time I went and bought a bunch of snow sleds near some lady who had like a whole garage full, and she was trying to sell them. So I bought them off of her. So like now I got like 6 or 7 sleds in my inventory, in my shed. You can tell I play too many video games.
Motherfucker's running.
It's in my shed's inventory.
Proceed to the stadium, locate those scramblers and take them down.
Of course, take the trucks. Machine guns, juggernauts. Mr. P has more than enough to spare.
Bottom feeder like Al Malik? More desperate for allies than we thought.
Oh yeah.
Desperate or not, they're deploying serious firepower to defend the scramblers. We need to get to that stadium.
What time is it?
Kemerov.
I'm glad he woke up early, because then I could
Try
put
to
him
take what's
down.
mine again. I'll
Put
pin
him
your skin from
down.
head to toe.
Yeah, put him down for a nap, son.
On 4, head head to the stadium. Should you find Al-Malik, bring him to me alive.
Be advised, Arm 4. He knows you're coming.
Arm 4, you're approaching the stadium. Signal breaks up
No,
near
you're
the
not. Go
scramblers.
play.
Going to lose radio contact.
What are you gonna do out here?
Look for scramblers around the perimeter.
No,
When you
you're gonna
find one,
pasture me.
download all encryption data, then
That's
destroy
why
the
there's a gate
scrambler.
between
That
me
should
and
reestablish
you.
your comms.
And allow you to call our gunship to rain fire on Al-Malik's forces.
There goes the signal. See you on the other side.
Alright.
I'll get used to games pretty fucking quickly.
Be advised, infantry inbound.
Changing mags.
Be advised, we're losing signal. Find another scrambler.
Yep. I'm just young and I get all bothered.
Gotta reload.
Enemy wave coming straight for you.
I heard you well the first 2 times.
They do a lot of repeating themselves, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm here.
I'm trying to teach him to be more self-sufficient. I don't want him to be one of those boys that is just up his mother's skirt. You know, he's never gonna find himself a decent girlfriend. You know, cause no girl wants to date him and his mama. You know, I've never found mama boys to be attractive. Like, I do too, like, you know, it's understandable to love your mama, like, but to, like, be living in her basement, be 30 years old because you can't live without your mama. You know, like, there's a difference in, like, loving your mom and needing your mom, and just you can't, you know, not have the realization that she already pushed you out, bro. You need to move on with your life. But they don't. I remember this one guy asked me out, and he was such a mama's boy. I couldn't stand it.
Really? You probably have that card.
I put that 3 million test dummy that we got from that event for free in my cove. The skeleton. I thought about putting that one in there, but I was like, I think I'm gonna put the skeleton one in there. No, just because it's blue, it'll match my mushrooms. Next dad's not even here, bro. No, he's not. You take the fucking next dad like that. It's like early in the morning. Did you see him walk through the door? 'Cause I didn't.
Enemy infantry, moving on your position.
He's actually pretty smart though for his age. Yeah.
Signal fading, arm forward. Next target.
Show me something. I'm okay. I'm okay for your toys.
And go play with toys.
I love toys.
Okay. You are not sick. Don't be a baby. You're acting like a baby. Yes, you are. You are too. Cause he goes, can I have you? I'm sick. Have you? Cause it means he wants to be like, he wants to be up an adult ass. That's his way of saying, can I, yeah, that's his way of saying, can I be shoved up your ass, please? Cause I'm sick, and he's not sick. You are not sick. Well, I guess if you're sick, we could put you, you could go to bed. Because that's where sick people go to get better.
I can go to bed.
Yep, you can go to bed.
Go to bed then?
No. No, because you're not going to go to bed. I know exactly. I know your end game, bro. And you're going to go in there, lay down for 2 seconds, and you're going to be like, I feel better. And then come over here and then be shoved up my ass. Like, kids are the biggest con artists. I mean, they will say and do whatever they have to get what they want. Oh, I want to go plunder Skullin. I wish we had somebody else on. So that way, David was on. I'm sure, you know, he would make a baby tune so we could swap out. Yeah. I just want to see if I can get some more mushrooms.
I'm a superhero. I'm a superhero. I'm a superhero.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're a super pain in my butt.
I'm superhero.
I don't know how to reply to that.
I'm joking. I'm super cool. Oh, that's this.
I was messing with him. He kept going, I'm special. And I was like, Ed. He goes, no, special. I go, Ed. He goes, no, special. I go, Ed. We had a good laugh. It was hilarious. Because he was like getting like really, because he, you know, he's like, I'm no Ed. I'm not Ed.
It's actually hilarious.
Team deathmatch.
Like I was going through my cupboard to get out the canned goods for his birthday, for Will's birthday party. And he goes, what'd you get me for my birthday? So I handed him a can of snails, and I was like, happy birthday. And he goes, this is awesome, Sam, thank you.
Got your 6.
I didn't give a snail.
Yeah. You didn't eat your snails? Why? Those are your birthday snails. You're not 4 until you eat your snails.
What is he? Talking French now?
I don't even know where the can of snails came from. I like found them. I was like, what the fuck is this? And as soon as like I looked at him and he walked up, he goes, what'd you get me to eat for my birthday, Sam? And I handed him a can of snails.
Okay, fucking what the hell? I should have had that kill. Got the first shot and everything. I don't get that. What the fuck?
In this house, was a monster.
Yeah.
There is a monster in the hallway.
Enemy UAV online.
And it just scared me. Or no, it just scared me. And it just did this. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, it did that. And it just did that.
That's a close story, bro.
What?
I said close story, bro.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm not yelling at you. Did you ask me to yell at you? Do you want to be yelled at?
No.
I was about to say you're a weird kid if you do.
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
Yeah. I think I would shit my pants for a little kid that comes up to me and be like, yell at me.
Target spotted.
You can be.
Gotta reload.
What is that, man? This game is a lot of shit sometimes, eh? Oh, fuck you.
6.
Enemy UAV online.
Yeah, sweet.
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
I'm not sure. And if you're wondering where I get my stepping stones from, Stephanie, I get them from Somerset. I'm about to go get some of those like pebble line border things because those are gonna be cute. I think, you know, making like little gardens off to the side of the door of the cottage and making like, you know, like a rock bed. Oh man, that's war. That's war right there. Somebody stole your heartwood. Well, I'm not talking to you. Really?
That was shit, I
Personal radar ready for deployment.
Enemy at the electronics store.
Uh-huh.
Cluster strike ready.
Hostiles in the area.
Enemy at the rug shop.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Danger close.
Yeah.
Enemy personal radar online.
Enemy at the barbecue.
Look at my horse, my horse is amazing.
Enemy personal radar online. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Enemy cluster strike incoming.
Oh, motherfucker, you were there the whole time.
Personal radar online. Defeated. This can't happen again.
Shoot that dude, shoot, shoot. Shoot. Shoot.